Okay, class, we're gonna finish up 13.E. We're gonna be doing 11 through 15. We can see that what we learned about was Anne Frank's diary, and we learned about different spelling words. So we are gonna go over questions 11 through 15 together. So I'll be calling on you all to help me out. Number 11 says, why do you think those in hiding complained of feeling isolated? Go ahead, Sacred.
Because they were separate from other people and lived in a small space.
Yes, correct. You also can put that they had no contact with the outside world and were crowded in a small place like Sacred told us. So good job. Number 12 tells us, it said, what times do you think Anne Frank might have been dejected? When do you think she felt dejected? Go ahead.
When she was Jerry and her heavy footsteps.
Okay, who else can help out to say when did she feel dejected? So we got to remember what dejected means. Who can tell me why was she dejected? At what time did she feel that way when she was in hiding with her family and the others? Montana, when have she felt dejected?
She felt that she only made the effort to keep things that
Okay, and do you guys think that she felt dejected when she had to be in hiding? Do you think she was happy about being in hiding? No, so if she wasn't happy about being in hiding, then she would have been dejected. So we can say that number 12, she felt dejected when she had to go into hiding. Number 13, what made it possible for the Frank group to stay hidden for 2 years? Who can tell me why she was hidden for 2 years? Like what helped them become hidden for 2 years? Go ahead, Frank. Yes, that is good. They was able to become hidden for 2 years because their friends helped them out, and also no one suspected that they were there.
Excuse the interruption, teachers. Teachers in grades 3.5, please make your way to the cafeteria at this time. All teachers and students in grades 3.5, please make your way to the cafeteria at this time. Thank you.
And number 14, it says, what happened to Adolf Hitler's armies in 1945? So Hitler's army, who can tell me what happened to the army? Go ahead.
they were routed in the east by the Russians.
Yes, good job. That's exactly spot on. They were routed, and thank you for using one of our vocabulary words. They was routed by the Russians, the Americans, and the British. Great job. Number 15. Why is Anne Frank's story such a tragic one? Remember, tragic is one of our vocabulary words. Who can tell me why was it such a tragic story? What made it tragic about her story? Go ahead, Frank. Why was it such a tragic one? Okay, that's correct. Go ahead, Brooklyn. What else made her story tragic? Remember, tragic when we say it's really bad. So what made it a tragic one? What do you think made it tragic? Who want to give their opinion about what made it tragic? Go ahead.
It was a tragic one because when she died and when Hitler took over,
Yes, that is tragic. Very tragic because she was a young girl who would not live to see to be an adult. So that's what made it tragic because she died young. It also made it tragic because her and her family had to go through discrimination and they died for really no reason at all. So did a lot of people from where she was from. So that's what made her story tragic. Thank you, and this concludes our Worldly Wise chapter 13.